So after marking out your patterns on your leather, you cut them out. So this is the magic tape housing. Fold it into 2 equal parts, locate the center. Here is the center. Then apply your gum on both sides and also on your magic tape. You see it? So now we are going to gum them to their position. And after doing that, the next thing we are going to be doing is to cut off the excess. And after cutting off the excess, we're going to stitch around the edges. We're going to stitch around the edges. Now apply gum on this part. See it? Then attach your egg ring and then you fold it over. You fold it over. So you see it? You see it? So we're going to repeat the same process on the other side of the pattern. So after doing that, gum the whole pattern to your landing and then cut them out. From here down to this point is about 4.5 inches. So we cut our extra strap for our toe strap, and then we are going to gum it to this point here. So now I'm going to cut off the excess strap from both sides. Remember, this is where our toe guard is going to stop at, so take note of that. So after that, I'm going to reapply gum on the strap and also on my landing. So after I must have gummed it back, I start my stitching from here, go this way down to this point, then curve, come down to the toe strap, then move again down to this point. So I'm repeating the same thing here. So you see the stitching line going from here down here, goes this way to the toe strap, come over, then down to this point. So that is it. And also I have stitched these two and also this one. You see it? You see I have stitched the edges round. So now let's cut this one into shape. Now it is time for us to fix our toe guard. Remember, note where the toe guard is supposed to stop at. You understand? It is very important. So from here to here is about 4.5 inches. That is where the toe gap is going to stop. So let's fix for this one too. So now measure from here down to this point, 1/2 inch, and then apply your gum at the back here and also here. So now I'm going to close it and then gum it to this one. So you see it, note this rough part is going to be here, this position here, while the smooth one is going to be at the top. So you stitch again, we're going to stitch again. So I have done the stitching, you see it, close, open. So now let's install it to its position. And then with that, the pattern is ready for use. You see it? So let's try it on the last to see what it looks like. So this is it. Now this is marked with 6mm faceless. So we're going to mark out the shape of our Birkenstocks on the surface. So after marking out the shape of the Birkenstocks, use your iron brush to brush the surface of the marco properly, front and back. It will help the bonding. So now I'm going to apply gum on the edges of the outline. After that, replace back the Birkin, use nails to hold it to the marco, and then you start your welting. So watch closely to see where I am starting my welting. It is very, very important. So once you have gotten to the edge, remove the Birkenstock, then cut slightly away from the first edge, then bend it over, and with that you are done. So let's proceed. After your welting, cut off the excess marco. Now this is marco sole, 6 millimeters. Now we are going to gum the welted marco on it. After that, cut off the excess. Now the next thing is to smooth the edges. So here is where you're going to punch. You see this angle here? You see it? That is where you're going to punch for your toe strap. So now we'll fix our toe strap. And after that, you last the pattern. And then you couple the footwear. If you have not watched the video on how to create this pattern, at the end of this particular video, the video on the pattern tutorial is going to pop up on your screen. Just click on it and then you watch it. After coupling, tap your mallet on the sole, and with that, here is our result. It is a very simple pattern. You see it? So if you have any question, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get updates, because more videos are still coming on the way. Have a nice day, and see you in our next video.